Hey guys, James here, and today I'm playing some Team Deathmatch on Noshahr Canals. I'm using the P90 in this game, and that's sort of what I want to talk about today. I want to do a review of the P90. The P90 is by far my favorite personal defense weapon in this game, and it's also the best for my playstyle. The P90 is actually my top gun in that I have the most kills with it, and I have around 1,400 kills with it. And for someone around my level, that's actually not that many kills for a single gun. But I've tried out a bunch of different guns in this game and have a service star with just about all the primaries, so 1400 is my top. As for some of the other personal defense weapons, there are definitely some good ones, especially for certain situations, but none of them to me are as versatile as the P90 is. The PP19 is probably the closest one to the P90 in terms of its all-around performance. But there are a lot of things about it that sort of draw back too. A lot of the other ones they're definitely either range deficient or they're ammo deficient. So what I mean by that is either they'll just not have enough ammo to get you more than one kill really, or you'll have to use extended mags, or they just won't have any range to them at all, and it'll be really hard for you to kill anyone that's really outside of shotgun range. I think just going off of that, definitely the biggest positives about the P90 are its clip size and its accuracy. The 50 bullets plus one in the chamber, that gives you plenty of ammo to get the kill. And its accuracy makes it so that you could pretty easily get 3 or 4 kills with those 51 bullets. A lot of others, as I mentioned, need extended mags like the MP7 or the M5K or PP2000. They're pretty much worthless. They have like 20 bullets without extended mags. So even with extended mags, they still have less than the P90. And on top of that, the P90, it gives you the freedom to use another attachment in that slot. You can use the suppressor or the flash suppressor. And the suppressor, that can be great for playing a bigger game mode like Rush or Conquest. In those game modes, I'll use the P90 a lot to flank. So I'll be sneaking up behind someone and killing them from there, so the range loss that you get from the suppressor, it doesn't really make too much of a difference there. And again, I probably said this a lot of times now, but you don't lose any bullets from that. You're only giving up the range. You're not giving up any bullets. Or if you use the MP7 in that same situation with the suppressor, you're giving up the range, and I think the P90 actually has better range than the MP7 anyway. But you're giving up that range, and you're also giving up, in this case, 30 bullets. So, really, the P90 just makes the most sense for a situation like that. And I've never actually used the flash suppressor. I guess it takes away some of the... well, of course, it's called muzzle flash. I don't really know, because that's just the the bright lights you see when you shoot the gun. I've never really used it, so I can't say much about it, but I know a lot of people definitely like it. If you do know why it's a good attachment to run, let me know in the comments. I know it also works like and both it and the suppressor do this, but they work as compensators. So they do help reduce your recoil a little bit because of the added weight. The gun doesn't kick up as much. Other than that, I don't really know too much of the benefits of why you would use it. My ideal setup for the P90 it's what you see in this video, and for most game modes it's just a holographic sight. You can use whatever sight you want there, just nothing crazy like the infrared or a rifle scope. But you use just your normal red dot sight or holographic sight. Then I put the laser on it. That helps a ton with the hip fire, and you probably should hip fire a lot when you use this. It's great in close quarters. For Team Deathmatch and other game modes where the enemy's kind of going to know where I am anyway, I don't bother using a suppressor. I'll just take the little bit extra range there. If I'm playing something like Rush or Conquest where I need to be a little more stealthy, I'll definitely throw on that suppressor, and I can just sneak up behind them and do what I need to there. So if you're playing a close quarters game mode especially, that'd be of course close quarters, the Conquest Domination or Team Deathmatch on those maps. Or if you're playing just regular Team Deathmatch, or if you're on a smaller Rush or Conquest map, the P90 should be a great gun for you. You should definitely try it out if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of my future videos, click the subscribe button. It's right below the video. And other than that, have a nice day.